Okay, lastly is the face. The face, unlike the rest of the body, you hold the bandage like this, where you have your nice little handle. The face is actually this way. It'll feel awkward, but it's the only step where you hold the bandage this way. And what I'm going to do is make a little pleat. You see my fingers back here pinching? I'm going to make a pleat in the bandage that looks like this. It's a little bit awkward to do at first. So again, we're going to have this roll pointing up, have some material over here that you can hold on to, stick 2 fingers out and back, and have them pinch the bandage like this for this little pleat. Now what I'm going to do with this pleat, I'm going to set her chin right in that top shelf. And then underneath her face there will be 1, 2, 3 layers of tension. That hits here. People have loose tissue here. People get a double chin. That handles that area. So we make our pleat, stretch it out. We're going to set her chin in this top shelf, and those layers hit right under the face. Now you have to make sure that it's not too far back where it's causing a problem or too tight on the neck. And if you're not sure, you can ask them. Does that feel okay under your face? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So that's the first part. Now after I do that, I'm going to come quite tight in the bottom of the face and lift up loose tissue that's on the jawline. So we'll get her chin in the shelf, and what I'm going to do is twist the bandage a little bit and lift. And then I come around. Don't lose your nice lift. Takes 2 hands there. Okay? So it's tight under the face, and you've got it nice and snug on the jawline. Does that feel okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we're going to shape and smooth what we've lifted off the jawline. I'm going to hold here so I don't pull my nice face wrap off. And I'm going to stretch and set that on her cheek, very close to the eye, and let the bandage relax. You don't want to come straight down. You see how that pulls her face down? We don't want to pull her face down. So I stretch it out first, set it on her cheek, and your thumb can even help you lift back up. Okay? We do the same thing on this side. This side we're going in an upward direction already, so it's not a problem of pulling anything down. We're just going to grab the cheek and lift it back and ensure that both sides look the same. Okay, now I'm going to come around and raise her eyebrow. Again, I'm going to hold here so I don't pull it down. Catch the outside of the eyebrow and lift. That could actually be a little bit lower. I'm going to do it again. A wet bandage will stick better than a dry bandage. See the angle here? Now I'm going to come around lightly on the back of the head. You don't want to wrap tight around the whole head. They can get a headache from that. And now I'm going to come do the same thing on this side. You see how I did that? This side's going up. This side's going down. Lightly on the back of the head. And we have to cover here. If you have a lady with the lines here, you better make sure that that's covered. And then we'll tuck it in. I'm going to go ahead and get CJ's face measured. If you've already wrapped the body and you're wrapping the head as part of the body wrap, you'll already have this measurement. But if they're only getting their face wrapped, you're going to want to take a measurement underneath the face. So you start on one side. I put this little metal piece right where the ear meets the face. And we're going to come under for the loosest parts of the neck, or right under the chin. Everybody's face has a different shape, but you'll go for the largest part. not too tight, and up to where the ear meets the face again, so I get 9 6/8. And that'll be the neck measurement on your wrap card. And then right along the jawline is 11 4. I'm going to write those down. I'm using a regular body wrap bandage for CJ. I'm going to show you how to hold the bandage. This fat part of the roll is pointing up, and underneath the bandage I'm going to make a pleat with, sorry CJ, with my 2 fingers, just like that. This technique gives me just a little pocket for her chin, and then some layers right under the face, which is great for lifting. And I'm going to go right under the cheekbones and up to the crown of the head. And I'm going to hold it there. This angle goes right over the ear to the crown of the head. If you just turn your face a little bit, CJ. If it's too far forward, her face will be pushed forward. If it's too far back, it will slide off her head. So it's right at the crown. Now I'm going to come around the face again, and I want to get her cheeks. Instead of just going in a downward motion, I'm going to stretch it out and lift that skin back up and scoop that skin back. Now we're going to lift her eyebrows, lift up, and around the back, and we're coming down for a scoop, and one more in the center, and up. Not too tight in the back of the head. And tuck it in. Okay, CJ, I'm going to take you out. Good. How do you feel?
I feel wonderful.
Good.
Eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. The hairstyle looks good with the...
Yes, we don't do hair. Just the face.
Oh my gosh.
But it's...
I know. Oh. Can I do this again and again?
So let's take your measurements. It looks tighter, I can tell.
It feels...
So, this measurement before, let's see, was 9 6/8, and now it's 9. So 6/8, that's great. And around here is 11, and it was 11 4. So you've got ½ an inch gone from the jawline and more than ½ an inch under the face.
Amazing. Amazing. I'm looking at you girls. Oh my gosh, I know. Amazing.